Welcome back to another Trade Journal video. This is Trade Journal number 73. And before I jump into this week's trades, don't forget to like and subscribe so you can stay up to date on all of my trades. Now, jumping into this week's trades, the market has been pretty tough to trade recently with everything kind of dropping quite a bit and kind of staying around those lower levels. It's been hard to take good trades. There are definitely still opportunities out there. I just don't know if I'm being as aggressive as I should be in these trades, and I'm kind of playing it a bit safe. So jumping into the first trade, I had a poor man's covered call on Facebook. So I own a leap call option with, I believe, over 500 days till expiration. And I sold a call at the $360 strike price. So right here at this blue line on Wednesday the 12th. So right here on this candle. And I sold that for $116 in premium. And it is supposed to expire 14 days from today, so on the 28th. My game plan is depending on where price moves and kind of what that looks like, I might end up closing this out early, maybe sometime next week after collecting a majority of the premium, assuming price stays somewhere within this level. It's the only position I have on Facebook. I'm still waiting for this price to really start to move back up, which hopefully will happen eventually, but if not, I will just continue to sell calls against it and collect that weekly premium. The next position that I had was on TQQQ. So similarly for TQQQ, I didn't have any trades closing out this week, but I did set up some trades for next week. So TQQQ has definitely taken quite a big drop, and I got into a poor man's covered call on today's candle. So I own a couple of leap options when price was somewhere around here, and then I added another leap option today in order to average down the price. So I currently have 3 leap call options, and I feel good about averaging down, especially post stock split, because it's a lot cheaper to buy those call options now. And then I sold 3 weekly call options at this blue line right here at the $80 strike price. And I sold those for 79 cents each, so in total, $237 in premium. And similar to the Facebook one, these will expire on the 28th of January or in 14 days. So with this position, I kind of have a similar plan. Hopefully, I will be able to collect the majority of the premium before expiration and then close this trade out at some point next week. Ideally, I would love to see this position start to climb back up, and this does seem like an area of support, so we'll see what happens next week. If it does go lower, I do plan to average down into the position so that I can continue to sell calls against it at a closer price point. So those are all the trades that I have for this week. So total profit this week was $0 because I didn't end up closing any trades. I just added new positions. And right now for next week, given that I might close out both the Facebook and TQQQ positions, there will probably be some profit from those, and if I add any additional positions. So year-to-date realized profit for this year is 0.7%, definitely a slower start than last year. I definitely need to think about getting a little more aggressive with some of these positions and maybe start selling closer to the actual stock price in order to collect more premium, but we'll see what happens next week. As always, if you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave those down below. And if there's any stocks you want to hear my suggestions on, feel free to comment those down below as well. And don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next week.